This is not. Sorry for not posting in a while, but I'm gonna do a Dandy's all around. That explaining what the community is and just Dandy's all in general. So this is not me just playing random Dandy's all. This is just me talking about stuff. So if you get offended of these, please do not get offended of these. These are just my opinions. Because, yeah. So I'm gonna be talking about stuff. Sorry for not posting in a while. So it's fun. Alright, the main gameplay in public rooms, because we all know them and we all hate them. Tell me why you're. Tell me why you're so angry. You're so toxic. Just explain why. And how the game is not sometimes not even fun. I mean, you might get in a fun run and you might have a good time, but almost all of the public runs are just straight up brain dead. Like, how do you die on floor 2? Like, you're literally you're literally trying to survive two twisteds. You're trying to survive 2 common twisteds. I mean, yeah, it makes sense if you get hit by 2 since you're so fast. But it's not like, can we let the elevator close, please? Before you get hit. Cause you'd rather be it'd rather be lag if your Wi-Fi and your internet is that bad. Oh, you're just straight up stupid. Now I'm just like forced to do everything, and now I'm just need to be doing everything because like half of the team's dead on floor 2. People can't even go past floor 5. People can't even go past floor 5. That is messed up. And next up. What? Why are we using fishing rod when they're literally just a one-time thing? You get stuff half of the time. It's just nothing. It's just straight up nothing. Oh, if you actually get something good, you can, like a band-aid and instructions. You can actually use them. But in higher floors, it's just straight up useless. If you can definitely tell. You can definitely tell what people are gonna die or what people are gonna last pretty long. With trinkets, you can have the most terrible trinkets. You can have the most terrible trinkets, and you definitely know it. They're gonna die. They're definitely gonna die. They're definitely gonna die in an early floor. But that doesn't mean you don't have to use bad trinkets. Go ahead. You can use bad trinkets. You can do anything you want. You can do anything you want with trinkets. I'm not gonna force you to wear good trinkets. So go ahead, but I'm still gonna be angry at you for being stupid. I mean, you could do a randomizer and it could be absolute trash. I might think you're still stupid because you actually put them on purpose, but do what you want, man. You have free will with them. Next, Cosmos healers. Why are we just playing this game? You chose to be a healer. You join the game, and then just forcing everyone to play how you want to play. Like demanding for heal. That's not how the game works. The game is you're still. I mean, taking all the heals doesn't mean you're a great player, but in that game, so whatever. Back on the topic. Why is it close? Anyways. Why? Doesn't make sense. It's just cosmos. Once you take a heal, they start crying and whining. Bro, you're playing with strangers. People do not know you. People do not know you, and they're not gonna care. Do not know you, and do not care. You hear those words, the people who play Cosmos cry every single time. Die. Yes. Jesus Christ, what's going? It's just, you can ask, but you can't just demand because you're a healer. Oh, I'm a healer. I need to survive while healing people. But that doesn't mean you have to save every single heal for you. That is basically just that's just very pity. It's just very pity. Selfish. And why you can't just grief people. You can't grief people for just taking one heal. A Toodles can take 2 tips if they want. They can do it if they want. You can't just stop healing them from taking one tip. I mean, if they're being like really stupid, you can just stop healing them. It's your choice. It's not like bannable. You can stop healing people. You can stop healing people and what's it called? You can stop healing people if they're being legitimately stupid. Like, you cannot heal anyone, but I will still recommend you to heal, because you chose that too. Oh yeah, griefers. Why are we just joining a run just to ruin other people's experiences? They join this game to have some fun, and you just come out and ruin them. You spend your whole life working, getting iCar, grinding so hard, just trying to get goob and just trying to grief. It's crazy how Quell had to change the ability so you can't grab people out of elevators. There's no way your community is that bad. That the owner has to edit it. That is just crazy. I'm not saying like, oh, it should be back. I'm saying that it's really that stupid. Is it like, that's really stupid? Your fan base, you are that pity. People are this pity. It's very rude, and you can get banned. Why? You're basically speedrunning to get banned. Why? What is the point? You're gonna get banned. I know there's like quite a low chance. Oh my god, what are you camping here? There's still, I mean, a kind of a little chance to not get banned, but you can still get hit. You can not hit. You can still get banned from it. Someone can literally record if they want, just to get you banned. So annoying. So when you die, some people, when griefers die, they start crying. Crying to their parents, and just going home and telling their parents and ranting about their dog, their pet. Just how proud you are for griefing. Like really. Literally. Like you have nothing better to do in your free time. That is just crazy. Griefing is like the most stupidest thing. I know there is still a lot of griefers out there, so just watch out, guys. Record, send it to Quell, and pray. So, yeah, you can. I think there's some other topics that I'm trying to think about. Oh yeah, other thing. Distractors, we like them. We like some distractors. Some of them just die instantly. Or some of them just straight up argue because someone got in their way by accident. Or some of the distractors can like be really good. Oh yeah. Gonna be off topic for 2 seconds. Why are people crying? Because people can't even wait. What was it again? People can't even survive without distractors. I'm gonna go on topic anyways. Oh my god. Anyways. People can't even survive without distractors. Dude, like I can survive. I can survive without a distractor. Sometimes I might do mistakes and be like and die in like little stupid ways, but that would barely happen. It's or people start crying. Or people start crying and whining because they force the distractor to move. They're literally distracting like horrible combo sources. They're distracting Pebble. Why are you forcing them? Why are you forcing them to move? Out of all the free machines you could have done and saved that one's left, and then ask them to move. So I'm gonna go now. Bye bye.